What's going on, everybody? LK here today with Lord Jonathan Tene. I wanted to say Jay Nasty so bad, but I will not do it.
Thank you.
And today, he is our newest player to Beast Coast, if you did not know. So, welcome, Jonathan. We're going to talk about a little bit, what do you do as a professional fighting game player? When it gave us this topic, I was kind of like, bruh. But then, if you don't follow people on Twitter, there's actually been a lot of discourse about this exact topic. So it's actually a pretty good topic. First thing I must say, and this is everyone's duty, and there's been a lot of arguments about this the past week. I have not actually said anything on the Bird app. It is your duty to do YouTube. You must do YouTube, actually. Now you literally do not have an excuse because you are on a team and you are a professional player. It is your job. It is your literal job. Yes.
I am getting paid.
Something, anything. It doesn't have to be good. My first videos are not the best. For people who have been there from the very, very beginning, my first serious video that I made is a 1 minute and 30-second video about Super Dash. And then my first I'm grinding YouTube video is me playing against my friend Cooler.
I do miss your old YouTube thumbnails. The impact font.
Yeah, the ones that I made. I made those from the heart. Thing number 2, stream, but streaming is not as important as doing YouTube. For the people who are watching, and especially if you are a competitor too, you guys probably stream, but I mean, once you have like the time, because I will say there's definitely like a big time commitment. Like when I started doing YouTube as a member of Beast Coast, I had like 3,000-ish subs. I didn't start from 0. My account was like ancient. Like I got YouTube when it came out. But there were times when I was like working full time where I would like upload vids here and there, but it can be, especially if you don't have like a good flow of how to like do it, you need to really like manage your time and make like a good flow and find a way to do these things without spending too much time, which there is a way, you just need to plan.
Definitely remember like at CEO, like on Sunday we went, got lunch, and you're uploading a video. You're like, let me just get the YouTube done. And I was like, oh wow, it's just like, even at majors, it's still like part of your schedule.
Also, I upload a lot compared to some people. I have chosen, because you could choose to not upload a lot and put a lot of effort into one video, or you can choose to upload like a little bit more frequently and then put a little bit less effort into videos. I sort of think the second way is a little bit better for someone who's competing, because you can like manage to spend less time. And personally, I did a lot of my own editing at the beginning, but like if you have a way to not do so, and you are a professional fighting game player now, so you do not have to edit your own videos, you have that. Thing number 3, you already know what I'm about to say. What it's time for. It's time to hit the gym, bro. Gotta do it. You ever seen CSGO pros? But I will say, you gotta give you credit. You are woke. We walked the mile together to CEO. So you do know.
Deep down somewhere. Hey, did I tell you what Latif told me before Evo?
No.
Okay, so Latif was like, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 19. And he was like, I was 19 when I won Evo. And I was like, thanks, bro. Yeah, he was like, you're gonna win this year. And I was like, no, dude, I'm not. And he was like, you know what happened when I was 19? And I was like, what? He was like, I was skinnier than you. And I was like, I've seen the pictures. And he showed me the pictures, even after I said I've seen the pictures. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, I think it's pretty important. Like to be quite honest, I think when you're younger, it doesn't matter like so much. I think it's one thing that we have as an advantage as fighting game players, and I actually want to do research into this personally because I don't really know like other esports that well. But like, you know, I'm above 30. I'm 33, right? So I've been playing in video game tournaments since I was 15. But when I was 25, I started having like back problems and stuff. So I was like, I was like, when does this end? Kind of at the time. So not that I wanted to stop, but specifically I was like, like it seems like every other game, like the person, like whoever is like the professional player, just stop, right? So like, when does it stop? And I mean, at that time, I'm not on work either, right? Started taking like fitness and health stuff seriously, and that's one of the things that just helps with not just general life, but just like longevity as a player. Like you like, of course, as you keep playing, your reactions will stay, but like it'll just help everything. It just helps everything. Then the most important, number 4. I don't know why I'm using my pinky. Number 4, but I think you actually do this. So this is less for you and more for people watching. After the L, just turn off your phone. If you can't turn off your phone, then the real tech is you type the tweet and then you don't send it, so that you trick your brain into thinking that you sent it. People will give you the So I've definitely like come from losing a set. I just type whelp, and like my close friends are like, he is dying. But then like people are like, oh man, like he's taking his loss really well. You know, he'll be back next time. But then people know me, they're like, dude, like the fact that he said anything at all means he probably wrote an essay and then deleted it and just go, whoops. Those are the 4 pieces of advice I have. Welcome. Good luck. It's gonna be fun.
Thanks for watching. If you have any like comments, if you have any advice to give me, I guess, if you have any questions for LK, then leave it in the comments. And if you want to, like and subscribe and support the channel.